Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Radiant Moon Tarot. My name is Victoria, and today we have a reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is your May 2024 money and career. Let's have a look and see what we've got. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming up here for the month ahead, and we're going to start out with Mercury going direct on the 25th of April. It's already happened. However, just keep in mind that Mercury is still in shadow for the next couple of weeks. All right, so still just make sure you're paying attention to details, asking questions, and making sure that you're getting all your ducks in a row, and just be a little bit cautious when making decisions, signing contracts, that kind of thing. And also watch your communication. On the 29th, we have a very positive transit going on. We've got Venus entering the sign of Taurus. Venus is Taurus's ruler. Taurus is very much about our money, our finances, our investments, and our resources. Venus can bring something to us, can bring something to fruition. Venus can bring abundance and also new beginnings and a lot of creative energy. So this can be where you find yourself getting a little bit more creative with your money. You might be, if you're looking for something new or to make some improvements, this can be where you get like a spark of genius for yourself. And so maybe you even do find some resources possibly in some unexpected places, but it's a very positive energy to do positive things, to make great strides into getting more wealth and prosperity into your life. And who doesn't need a little bit of that? On May 7th, we have a new moon in the sign of Taurus. All right, so this is, we still have Venus in Taurus at that time as well. So new moons are about setting new intentions, setting new goals, or taking things to the next level, or welcoming in some new ideas or opportunities. So this can be a great time to set some intentions for manifestation in your life. May 23rd, we have a very interesting and very positive and hopefully lucky for some of you, full moon in the sign of Sagittarius. Now this is happening at 2 degrees. 2 degrees is a Taurian degree, and it is a financial degree. And full moons, of course, can bring completion or a closure to something. So you could be wrapping up some projects. You could be at the end stage of something here. Something can come to fruition because the full moon can bring things to fruition for you. But it could also be your opportunity to find freedom, to let yourself go, let yourself free out of a situation that maybe is just not working for you. So we feel a little bit lighter and brighter in this particular one because Sagittarian energy brings with it the sense of adventure and also the willingness to move forward and take a leap of faith. We also have at that full moon, we have a very positive aspect with Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune all at the same time. And Neptune is your ruler, of course. Jupiter also plays a key role for you there. And Venus, of course, is there as well. So luck, good fortune, wisdom, growth, all kinds of wonderful things can happen. Keep an eye on May 18th. This is a day where we have the Sun conjunct Jupiter in the sign of Taurus, but we also have Venus conjunct Uranus in Taurus here as well. Uranus is, of course, the proverbial wild card, so you never know quite what's going to happen when Uranus comes into the mix. Basically, kind of anything goes. Just toss the cards in the air and see where they land. But with Venus energy, with Jupiter energy, and all in the sign of Taurus, there could be some magical new beginnings for some of you in regards to money, and you could actually receive something as well. So that can be really awesome. The bottom of the deck we have here for you, the King of Pentacles. So this can be something that comes in as a surprise for you. The King of Pentacles can be wealth. It can be some prosperity coming in. It can be a job. It can be a yes from someone. It can be the king, with the king there. It can be somebody who is helping you or influencing you in some way. This person can be really successful in business, really good with their money or with your money. It can be an accountant, a banker, a real estate agent, anything to do with your money. And this person could help you sort some things out. Maybe they give you some advice. This person could also be bringing you something or saying yes to something. It is in the upright, so it's a very positive energy and a positive connection. With it being at the back of the deck, This can be something that's coming towards you, but maybe not quite in the month of May, right? And remember, the energy is activating in the month of May, right? And it won't all come to fruition for you because we got some of these cycles initiating that, really kind of pertain to the next 6 months, right? So for some of you, things are going to unfold a little bit slower. Remember, Taurus being fixed earth, and so things do sometimes tend to be a little bit slower, but rewarding nonetheless, all right? But this can also be a little bit of a surprise for you, or this is what's, really is your goal, your end game for stability and security and success in all things related to your money, the things you own, and how you command your money and spending habits. But we do have poised energy coming in here for you guys. And I love this because this is really, look at that, right? It's like, I am ready. I'm ready to set myself free. I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready to start something new. I'm ready to receive, right? So in the poised energy, this is Spirit saying, get ready because there's changes ahead for you. There's some really positive changes. For some of you, you've been working on something for a while, and this might be where you finally get the results you're looking for. You feel like you've made a lot of progress. This can be if some of you are looking to make some big changes, right? We've had a really interesting, really bumpy April in a lot of ways, but it's also initiated a cycle of change and transformation for a lot of us. And this is like, okay, I'm ready. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. I'm just waiting for the right opportunities. So get ready for some doors to open up for you and some opportunities to open up. We have why coming in here now. This is very important for you in this energy because why is all about asking questions. So for some of you, this is about asking questions within, right? Why do I want to make a change? What am I hoping to accomplish? Why do I feel like my only option is to leave a situation rather than to try and fix it? When we ask ourselves why, and when we really get to the root of what our desires are, and we understand the meaning behind it, this can really kind of set our convictions a lot clearer than maybe just kind of floating like a butterfly on the breeze, right? So it's like this is what I want and this is why. You don't have to justify it to anyone else, but you do need to know just for yourself. And it doesn't matter your reasons why you want something, right? I want $1 million. I know why I want $1 million, but I don't have to tell anyone else, right? And so it's that kind of thing. Or, I want to follow this career path, right? And as long as I know why I want to make this change or follow this certain career path, that's all that matters. So ask yourself some questions why, and you might also be getting some big answers in the month ahead. Okay. Because if you ask the question, you might find the answer, you might discover the answer, or someone might give you the answer. But excuse me, but the why energy, very important for the first couple of weeks of May, because again, we have Mercury. Mercury is going direct, but it's still in the shadow period, right? So still a little bit, ask questions, pay attention to the details. If you don't understand something, say something, okay? Very important, especially where it comes to official documents or contracts or your money, all right? We also have Treasure Island coming in here for you. So here we go. Treasure Island is something coming to you, whether you've earned it or not. This is about discovering information, discovering answers, discovering opportunities. And this is something coming to fruition. You're opening up a treasure chest and you're discovering something wonderful. This treasure is yours, and trust that you deserve it. That even if you don't feel like you've earned it, you still deserve it. Okay. This can represent some recognition in your workplace. This can represent some opportunities to follow your goals and your dreams. This can represent some financial relief. This could be a windfall for some of you, or maybe just a little bit of extra cash right when you need it. With the Treasure Island, there's a treasure there. So you could be buying something that you feel is worthy. Now with Treasure Island as well, with us being in Taurus energy, Taurus is about fulfillment of your desires. It's about the things that you want, right? It's the things you own, the things you possess, the things that you hold valuable or hold dear. So in the Treasure Island energy, this can be about you recognizing your worth. Number one, you've discovered the treasure within, right? This can also be about you being discerning with your money, and you're going to buy things even if, it costs some money or you dip into your savings, you're going to maybe look at buying things that are long lasting, right? Taurus is that fixed earth energy, right? It's like the things that I want to sit here for a long time. So in this energy, you could be really figuring out how to make your money go further by not having to replace things all the time, right? So, maybe instead of buying that $2 frying pan from the dollar store, you buy a $20 frying pan from the kitchen store, because the $2 frying pan from the dollar store will probably only last you, 3 months, whereas the $20 frying pan will last you the next 10 years and you don't have to replace it, right? So it's those kind of decisions that you might be making with your money. So make it last longer by buying things that have a little bit more value. But the Treasure Island energy can be really exciting. You just never know what surprises might be in store for you with that. We have the Six of Wands coming in here for you. So rewards, accolades, recognition for you guys. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right. So you're not letting anything hold you back. And we have the High Priestess coming in here. We're very much connected with the moon and also your intuition. So this can be where your intuition is really paying off for you, or you're getting a clear sense of direction. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, you're not letting anything hold you back. And this can be where you're leaving behind and letting go of fear, of uncertainty, of self-doubt, right? You're feeling a little bit more confident to follow your goals and your dreams, or to make some changes, or to be willing to let your light shine and be in the spotlight. So we do have the Six of Wands. So this does show the ability to overcome obstacles, challenges, difficulties. This also shows your willingness to make change and move forward. The Six of Wands is a celebratory energy. It's like, woohoo, I made it. I'm here. I'm in a good place. It's one of being confident. It is also one of moving forward, right? So we're moving past this thing. We're moving out of a period of challenges and difficulties and into a better energy, right? We're all putting the collective cheer together there for the month of May. It's like, whew. So you might already be starting to feel a little bit of sigh of relief, because the energy already is starting to, get a little bit calmer than it has been. So we're all welcoming this in here. The Six of Wands, you could get some rewards or recognition, especially as far as your career path goes, right? This is about, getting, a job well done. This is about getting that bonus or getting that promotion that you've worked hard for, or that maybe you didn't even see coming, right? You're just rewarded for all of your hard work, your dedication. This is also an opportunity for you. This shows that this prime energy for you to be in the spotlight. So if you're looking for a new job, a better paying job, something that's maybe more fulfilling, this is an opportunity for you to really shine. And it's a reminder here to, if you're revamping your resume, if you're going on job interviews or anything like that, it's a reminder to not be afraid, Eight of Swords, okay, not be afraid to put a spotlight on your accomplishments. And we can do so. Sometimes we don't want to talk ourselves up because we don't want to come across as arrogant, right? We want to come across as, a little bit more humble, right? But the thing is in an interview, you are actually selling yourself. On your resume, you're selling your skills, and, you're showing someone what you can offer, right? It's important to ask questions back, because what they can offer you as well. But this is reminding you here that you can sell yourself and you can speak to your accomplishments while also, not coming across as that kind of arrogant person, right? So it's your opportunity here, and the energy is very supportive of you putting yourself out there and having people recognize what your worth is and what your value is that you could possibly bring to them. So it's going to be a really positive energy for you guys. But it is a forward momentum here. Eight of Swords in reverse. We're not letting fears or doubts or worries hold us in one place, but your intuition is very much going to guide you. Okay, and it always does, right, here, Pisces, but sometimes we ignore it. Sometimes we doubt it. Sometimes we second guess it. So this is really in this energy of really trusting yourself, trusting you, or that you have the wisdom, the skills, the knowledge, the intuition to make the right choices for yourself. The High Priestess is very supportive when we are making decisions, and it's about listening to that voice within. There could also be something here that is a secret that comes to light, or something again that you didn't see coming, because the High Priestess is very quiet energy, very mute energy, and whole keeper of secrets and mysteries. So there could be something wonderful going on and you just can't quite see it yet. Okay. But it can also be about you doing something behind the scenes. And if you're looking to make some moves, Six of Wands, make some change, you might not necessarily be telling anyone about it right now. You might be just doing something a little bit quietly behind the scenes, because this is what's going to work for you right now. And it can be that, you just don't want anyone's opinion or influence, or maybe you can't tell anyone about something. You have to operate in a little bit of air of secrecy. So use some discernment about what you share. We have the Five of Pentacles here. Okay, we're moving out of that energy, I feel, though. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups. All right, so we've got a couple sixes coming in here. So sixes are the energy that we step into once we overcome a challenge or we make some change. It's where things fall into place. We get more peaceful energy and we feel more balanced and harmonious with ourselves and our environment. But we cannot ignore this Six of Pentacles, okay? Or Five of Pentacles, excuse me. So in this energy, there could be something a little bit unexpected. There could be some unexpected bills that you get in the month ahead. So, again, kind of assess things wisely here in this energy. This might not be a month, even though the energy is getting better, it may not be a month where you want to go crazy with your money. Just saying, because there might be something that you didn't see, that you didn't quite see coming. So an unexpected phone bill, things like that, okay? Just something that kind of makes you batten down the hatches in regards to your money. But with the Five of Pentacles, this is also a lack energy, right? And we do have the Six of Wands overcoming this energy. And so this can be where you are turning things around, right? You're turning around your own energy out of an energy of lack into one of abundance. All right. But you need to engage in the energy though here, because sometimes the Five of Pentacles, it's like a little bit of a down energy, right? It's one of, I don't have this. I have never found this. I'm not going to accomplish this. I don't want to change this because it's challenging, and it's kind of this focus on the negative or focus on the lack and what you don't have. Okay. And so there is exciting opportunities to turn things around and change things around, but we do need to engage. And we do need to look forward, and we do need to look for the solutions, and we need to take an alternate approach, because the Five of Pentacles does show that there's a way out, there's a way up. But we do need to change things around, and we do need to look at things a little bit differently. We need to embrace a little bit of different energy, right? One of abundance and positivity, okay? But we also might need to take a slightly different or more forceful approach than we have been so far. So this is where we might be asking why, right? Why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling like I'm stuck? Why is nothing happening for me? And so this can be where you really do engage with your own energy. And this is where you go within and you're asking those questions and you're maybe getting some clarity about things. Remember, you got the High Priestess on your side. So this can be where you get a deeper understanding of something, right? From that book of knowledge that you already have within you. You already know the answer, and it's a matter of connecting with it. All right. But with that Five of Pentacles, there is opportunity for change. It is time to turn things around. Okay. But just be aware that you might have a couple of unexpected things come up in the month ahead. You'll probably find the resources that you need to get past them. So maybe just a little bit discernment with your money, especially the first half of the month. We're still focused on the first half of the month here. But we do have the Four of Cups right in the heart of your reading. Now, this can represent a couple of different things. It can represent an energy of disinterest, a lack of engagement, right, with yourself, with your surroundings. It can be where you're feeling a little bit blasé, okay? But it can also be where you're maybe not looking at the potential and the possibilities. And that's where the Five of Pentacles plays in as well. It's like, and just like we spoke about at the beginning of your reading, when we ask some questions why, and we really connect with, with ourselves and our own energy, and we're honest and truthful with ourselves. It's like, why am I feeling this way? Why am I reluctant to change? Why do I feel like I want to leave this situation while maybe I can fix it? Why do I feel like something can't be fixed? Or why am I holding on to something, Five of Pentacles, that's clearly not working? Right? And so this is requiring you to engage with your energy and look at the potential, look at the possibilities, open your mind, open your energy, look at the big picture and see the possibilities that are out there. So it is like a little bit of a lackluster energy with this coming in here, but I feel like there's maybe, you're maybe working through some regrets a little bit here as well, right? Or maybe you're kind of a little bit too much focused on what has been and not what could be. And that's where the Six of Cups comes in, right? Because the Six of Cups is a reminder and a refocus on today, right? We all have a past. We've all been through some stuff. We've all had challenges. We've all had disappointments. We've all had those big, ugly cries. We've all had those successes as well, right? And sometimes, when we reflect on the past, we do tend to see things with rose-colored glasses sometimes, but we can also get lost in the past. Regrets, right? I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Right? Well, shoulda, woulda, coulda doesn't change your energy today. So what can you do today to change your energy, to change your situation, to change your perspective? And that's what we need to focus on, the here and the now, because the energy that's active and that's alive is today. And we forget to enjoy or engage in the present moment, right? Because sometimes we are a little bit hung up on something that has already happened and that we can't change. So whatever you do today can change your tomorrow for the better, right? So again, it's like really this Five of Pentacles and this Four of Cups. It's like, woo, throw a chink in the chain, right? So we're going to get past that and we're going to move forward forward from that, all right? But it could be something that you're learning, or could be recognizing something that you have learned, and this is going to help you make better choices in the future. You're putting those experiences in the High Priestess in your book of knowledge, right? You're packing them away, and then you're ready to move forward in this energy. The Four of Cups in the middle of the reading can be a reminder to be open and receptive, to see the potential, the possibilities of things. Quite often, the best things come in small packages, and you may get a little bit of a surprise, because sometimes the Four of Cups, we're feeling like nothing's happening, or we're feeling like, oh, forget it, it's not going to work. And then all of a sudden, boom, the energy shifts and something happens. All right. We have Fortune Teller here for you guys. It's kind of a freaky little card, right? And I'll explain what that means in a minute. This particular deck has a few extra cards in it. We have the Page of Swords. I love that Page of Swords. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. See, things are turning around for you. The Fortune Teller energy can very much represent you, your own intuition, your senses. You know what you want, and you know that it's possible for you to get, but you need to trust, right? You can predict your own future. You can change your own future, right? The Wheel of Fortune is coming in here with some lovely Jupiterian energy to help you shift things around, bring you some good luck, good fortune, maybe a lucky break, but also brings in a shift into abundance. So we have to pay extra close attention to this Five of Pentacles, right? Because you have the ability here and the opportunity to turn things around. The Fortune Teller here can also represent that you may get some insights and some answers from a reading that you might get done. Right. So, perhaps there's a takeaway from this one here for you. And the Fortune Teller is like, hey, pay attention, right? Because this Five of Pentacles is not going to get you to the Wheel of Fortune, and where we can turn things around for the better. Okay. So we need to pay attention to that. So the Fortune Teller is like, hello. Yes, that's exactly what that's saying. Okay. Some of you could be potentially in the month of May getting your own horoscope done, right? We are we are kind of still in the first couple of months of an astrological new year, right? And, so this can be where, maybe you booked something a while ago and now you're going to have this reading done. This can be where you are engaging a little bit more with your spiritual side. And, this can be where you can be getting a clearer vision of the future. You might get some energy clearing done, Reiki sessions, tarot reading, horoscopes done, all of these kind of things, right? So there could be some wise sage around you that can help. You might need to pay some money. Five of Pentacles, you could be paying out some money, but you will get rewards for that, or deeper insights, or a clearer sense of direction. Something personal message, Page of Swords, something that kind of opens your eyes a little bit, or something that really resonates and hits home. All right. But I also do feel here, because we've got the fortune teller, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, and we've got the Page of Swords. Okay, expect the unexpected, and brace yourself for some interesting news, all right? Good fortune is headed your way. The fortune teller is bringing you some good fortune. There could be a person here that brings you some interesting news or opportunities or messages. And the Wheel of Fortune, something that can really turn your situation around for the better. This is expansion and growth and abundance coming in. This is a little bit of luck on your side. And this is also where maybe you do get a deeper understanding of something. But the Page of Swords here is all about positive communication, messages coming in, but it's also about that open mind, maybe even your willingness to take that leap of faith and to step into a situation where maybe you're not sure what the outcome is going to be, but you're excited to be invited to the party. And this is all around the end of the month, all around that Jupiter full moon. So this can really be bringing you, or the Jupiter full moon, the Sagittarian full moon, thank you, with that extra dose of Jupiterian energy. And Jupiter rules the Wheel of Fortune. Right? So this can be very exciting for you, for new beginnings, a fresh start, or getting the answers that you're looking for, maybe getting a big yes that you're looking for, and turning things around. So this is an awesome, awesome energy here. Your fortune is very much in play. It feels like a very faded energy. Of course, we do have that with the Wheel of Fortune, but also the fortune teller with your high priestess over here, something of a mystery. Okay, so we can't always predict everything. Remember, your future is always changing. Okay, but but there could be just something coming your way that you didn't quite expect. All right, the Six of Cups, by the way, can also be an energy of a second chance. Okay, there could be a person that comes into your life that maybe you've known before, maybe you've worked before, and perhaps they are bringing you an opportunity that's just meant for you. Okay, but you could have a second chance to follow a goal or a dream, or to make some positive change in your world. So we do have some great things happening, but we still have a little bit of bumpy energy for you, especially the first half of the month. So again, keep that in mind as you go through. Just tread lightly, be a little discerning, but no matter what your situation is, keep your eyes and ears open. Okay, this is going to be part of your key to welcoming abundance, to discovering what you need to discover, or from following a new path, or again, making those improvements that you are looking for in your world. But yes, a little bit of mystery, a little bit of magic there for you, because fortune teller brings in a little bit of magic for you. All right. Let's see what else we've got here. We're going to pull out 3 angel answers cards, all right? So we're going to pull out card number 1, number 2, and we're going to pull out a card number 3, see whichever one speaks to you, whichever one you're drawn to, but we'll pull over all 3 because some of you might just be drawn to all the messages. And we have reconsider coming in here, right? And so some of you are looking to make some change. You're saying no, you're rejecting something because there's something better on the horizon. Reconsider can also be about having that second chance, right? Maybe something didn't work out the first time, or you didn't take a chance the first time, and now a door is opening again. So maybe you're kind of in this energy where, maybe that might have actually been a good idea anyway. Right? So this can be where you are kind of reconsidering something that you had before. We have communicate clearly. Yes, this is the key to everything, not just communicating externally, but also communicating with yourself and your spirit angels guides. You've got the light of spirit here. Absolutely. Okay. Call on your angels, spirits, guides to help you. All right. But set some intentions as well. The fortune teller, right? The magic is you. You have the ability here to really set your intentions for your future and then trust that things are going to happen for you. But whatever your situation is, communication is the key, right? To resolving issues, to making something better, and for getting what you want. And we have the situation will improve. Okay, there you go, right? That's the card we wanted to see. All right, so yes, you might have a little up and down in the month ahead. You might be, have something happen in that Five of Pentacles energy. It's like, well, we're back to square one again. Okay, but your angels are saying here, trust that your situation will improve. Okay, you might need to go back to the drawing board with something, or you might need to, give something a second chance, right? But you have an ability here to improve your situation, and the energy certainly is improving, as we already see for you. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I'm going to leave that there for you guys. We'll leave it on the high note right here. Woohoo. Okay. I thank you guys for watching. If there was something here for you, please hit that like button. I truly appreciate that. Any engagement that you have with the channel certainly helps the algorithm recognize that, hey, there's something good here. So that thumbs up button from you is the cheapest, freest thing that you can do to help my channel out. So I thank you very much, but it lets me know you resonate with the readings. That's most important to me. Also, if you do enjoy my content, hit that subscribe button there, and that will subscribe you to my channel. I post something almost every day because I do daily readings as well. But I thank you for watching. I hope you have a mystical, magical, wonderful month ahead filled with fortune. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.